What's something your parents told you as a kid that you now realize was entirely not true? That it's illegal to drive with the dome light on at night. That finishing my liver would help the starving children in Africa. That I was fat. I am now, but I wasn't when I was a kid. But they told me over and over and over that I was fat and that I had enough food, or had to watch what I ate. For me it was that it was illegal to have the lights turned on in the car while driving. Or that I'd go blind if I looked directly at the sparkles from electric welding. Everything will work out if you're willing to put in hard work. To be fair, I think their life had gone well before they taught us this, and they had some unfortunate crushing situations when we were teens where we all learned that wasn't true together. The Easter Bunny not being real was a big disappointment. Be quiet on the boat, you will scare the fish away. My dad just wanted us to be quiet. God is real, will fix all my problems, and will send me to hell if I don't conform to their strict beliefs. Getting stuck cross-eyed haunted me for years. Dad won his war medals in a jelly-eating competition. My dad told me Baskin-Robbins was only open on the 31st. If you keep making that face, it will freeze that way. My mom used to tell me that I was fat since I was 5-6 years old until I hit my 20s. Looking back, at that time I realized that I was clearly not fat, not even overweight. Now she knows she cannot judge or comment my body anymore or give unsolicited advices. And for the first time ever I told to my close family a few months ago she was there that she used to call me a pig when I was eating too much. She said she was sorry, and didn't realize at that time that it was hurtful, and didn't even remember saying that. My brother fully believed for 26 years that my mother's middle name was Ermentrude of Magic Roundabout fame after a flippant comment my mother made. He found out at the age of 29 and was devastated that Mum had lied. My grandmother, the one to unwittingly reveal Mum only had one middle name that wasn't Ermentrude, rang later annoyed that she wasn't in on the joke, otherwise she'd have kept up the facade. Get a degree and you will be set for life. My dad told me I wasn't allowed in a particular restaurant because I'd made such a scene as a toddler. We had to leave, he said. Never allowed back. I had imagined my baby face pictured on the wall with "Do Not Serve" written under it. But how did they know what I look like now? Did they use age progression on the image maybe? Was it accurate? I believed that nonsense until I was like 18 years old. That I would lose my virginity by riding a bike. I was told that if you get a man or a woman to eat pineapple or any kind of fruit, their climax will taste more sweeter and less bitter. But I've tried and tried and tried, and that was absolutely false. That as I get older, I will become more conservative and will vote Republican. You'll get sick if you go outside with wet hair. Makes no sense cause somebody needs to infect you to make you sick. Wet hair in the cold has nothing to do with getting sick.